Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Subsistence. It's snowed all night, and I'm a little bit worried today is going to be a no-show, but I'm going to give it a go, as we always do. We've got to get the looting done, we've got to get out there. It's not very warm, but then we are up a mountain, so I'm hoping when we get down in the valley it's going to improve a little bit, because we can't stay here. So let's just have a load of food. Oh, pretty much all our food. I'll take a piece of chicken with me because I can't quite eat a whole one, and it'd be a waste just to eat it now. What I will do is make sure I take anything necessary down to the Looter's Roost. There are a couple of little bits in here, I think. Where did I put them? There. And I'm refining a little bit of stuff at the moment. There's only a tiny bit left, but we are getting low on power. Kind of hoping the power will last until that lot's done. I'm doing a bit of potassium because I'm using the torch battery, and we need some potassium to make a new battery, so I figured we'd get that ready. In the meantime, I think I've got everything I need. I hope I've got everything I need. I did pop upstairs to check the garden just now. It's nowhere near ready, but there is some damage on the wall at the top there that I must remember to repair. However, today I think is the second of our quiet days, so we shouldn't have any problem today. I hope. But yeah, freezing cold. I'm going to ignore the scrap. I will get the loot crates if we see them. Need those. But I'm going to just get down into the lower levels here and hope that it's warm enough. If not, I thought what we might do is punch a hole in the ice and do a bit of fishing, but that's not going to be very exciting for you. So if nothing improves, then I'll probably end up having to merge this onto the front of another episode. Yeah, so it's -7 down here. That's not good. It makes me glad we've got the fire. So, yeah, might as well get that melted. Of course it doesn't melt in the winter time, but if you're carrying it or put it in a crate in the summer, it will melt. So, this is turning out to be a royal storm. So I thought what we'd do for a change, haven't done it so far this series, we've got the stuff, we've got a nice fire there. I thought I might just try popping a hole. No, can't chop there. Can you not chop? Ah, there. No. Oh, okay. You're not going to let me chop the hole. No. I guess we have to be in the deep bit. Yeah, how close can we get to the fire though, that's the question. Oh, there. Kind of needs a backup here. I'll get in range of my fire at least. Where's my fire gone? There it is. A little bit off. There we go. We're warm. Now we just gotta wait and hope that we catch a fish before the hole seals up. So, I don't know whether to tell a story or sing a song or how you all doing? Oh, we have a fish. Now, the question is, can I reel it in from here? Looks like not. So you've got to go all the way back over to the hole. You can't walk fast when you're reeling in or when you're fishing. Ugh, a small fish. Okay, let's try that again. Could at least do with something that will fill my belly. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you all had a good Halloween. Nothing happened here. We don't celebrate it. But I know the kids in the town do. I live way out in the sticks, so no kid is silly enough to come wandering around the country roads to get to my house. I really hope this storm clears up. Not going to be much of an episode if I just have to stand by the fire all the way through it. It's going to be pretty boring. I'm going to eat that now before it goes rotten. Sometime later. Sometime much later. Aha. We have a fish at last. I think it's probably going to be another small one. Yeah. So that's not really working for me. I don't want to spend all day doing that. Let's put that away. No matter where, does it? We'll get the oil out of those. It's about the most useful piece. And we'll rescue these. And chuck those in. Now what I'm going to do is leave that fire burning. Yeah, it's got a little bit of fuel. But I'm going to go off and try and do a little bit of looting in the lower lands here. See what we can find, maybe chop a few trees. It's -5, so it's tolerable. Cold, but tolerable. I didn't really want to get much colder. Get up there. Sure, I've been up there before. No, maybe not. Aha. There we go. So I did remember to bring the other lockpick. That's our last lockpick now, until we make some more. I'm kind of running low on iron though, so that's why I was refining what we had. But I will be grabbing any iron that I see. That white wolf is in the wrong place. Move away, wolf. Go the other way. He's going the wrong way. Well, we need the food. So he was definitely in the wrong place. And that's iron, I think. So yeah, thank you for reminding me. It is possible to wash your hands in the lake once you've dug a hole, which we already have. I don't think the hole, unfortunately, is going to stay there very long. But oh, that's exactly why I took the crate before I harvested the other wolf, is because the things tend to despawn on you. Oh well, there'll be more. Yeah, if you can spare the durability on your axe, You can always chop a hole in the ice and wash your hands there. I'd forgotten about that. I suspect if I were to run all the way back now, I would think the hole is probably already healed. Sorry, refrozen. And besides, I think we're going to have more killing to do. Come on in, Wolfie. No, I won't make that mistake again. Let's get the bag first. Kind of looking for a lock crate, that's why I'm sort of moving over this direction. Sometimes see them around here. Not today, apparently. Oh, hey, it's cheered up. Oh, hello, Wolf. The storm has passed. Nice. Not seeing any locked crate though. Lots and lots and lots of fibre. Okay, well, just wash my hands. Just don't want to forget to do it. It would be a nuisance. Lots of wolves around. Wow. Oh, saw the square shape of that rock. I thought it was a bag. No bags. So yeah, it's turned out to be a bit of a struggle this winter. I normally find the winters okay. You know, yeah, it snows and it turns cold, but you're okay. You can get out, you can do some looting and things. But this winter seems to have been really cold. Not just because I'm up on the mountain, it just seems to have been a lot colder than normal. And it seems to have gone on a lot longer as well. So I don't know why that is. It started snowing in November, which is very, very early. Right, I'm just going to go and cook some food up and get my stamina back. I can also melt the water that I've got on me. That and that, and could do the biofuel here really, couldn't we? A couple of livers. I'm not in a rush for the biofuel, so I won't bother at the moment. We don't have any fuel, so I'll do a brick with that one. Get some wood. Very convenient having a couple of trees right outside the back door. Okay, yeah, as I suspected, our little ice hole has already healed up. They don't last very long. Stick that in there. I'll keep that on me because I'll probably need it in a second. Might as well cook some food up as well, mightn't we? And we need to remember to bring some veggies down for me. Leave some tomatoes down here or something, just in case I run out. Try to keep 10 blueberries on me all the time, but obviously you do use them, and if I'm out and about and I get cut short, it'd be kind of nice to have somewhere to be able to grab some fresh veg. The steak's taking its time. Fuel brick away. I don't think I'm going to need this fire again, so we can just let it go out. I could have cooked the other steak as well, really, couldn't I? Oh well. We'll half cook it at least. Come on, steak, thank you. Come on, water. So yeah, looking forward to getting this place up and running. Hopefully this will be big enough. Put a coop up here somewhere. Big enough for chickens to run around in. If not, we can always extend it a little bit. But kind of hoping that'll do. And find somewhere for a plant bed as well, don't we? Eventually. I might as well wait for that now, mightn't I? Day is a wasting. Need to get out and go up towards the arch and up that end, see if there's a lock crate over there. As soon as this is done. I'm not going to eat a steak just yet, even though I could. I'm going to let my protein come down a little bit lower and then have the liver, because liver is slightly better, 0.08 and 07, 07 and 06. So if you get a choice between the two, eating the liver is a better choice. Okay, now I know there was a wolf up the bank here, so we'll go up past the tunnel. I'm sure there was one just on the bank up there somewhere. There's certainly one there. Winter loot. It really is rubbish, isn't it? Oh, wolf, go away. Don't want none of your nonsense. Lots of fibre and plants around. Just not many loot crates. And when you do find them, they're pretty rubbish. A bit of iron there, I think. I won't bother with the zinc just yet. I don't seem to have a problem finding zinc. Zinc seems to be everywhere. The one I'm usually short of is copper. I did play a single player game a long time ago, and there was just no copper to be found anywhere. And I was thinking that maybe every game you start, there's like one or two resources are chosen to be very scarce. So that makes every game that little bit different. I don't know what your experiences are, but I find generally in games, you know, Subsistence, that you're always struggling for something. You know, sometimes it's 9mm rounds, sometimes it's fibre. You know, there always seems to be something that's in short supply. I thought I saw a crate up Happy Mountain. I'm going to get that one in a sec. And there should be some iron on these rocks as well. Oh, 2 crates. Nice. Wow, very nice. I'll take all the electrical components you can give me. Thank you very much. Any more? This. Oh, it is iron. Just the way the sun's shining on it, it must look very bright. And 2 coppers as well. Very good. I made a load of ingots last night. I think I made 9 and we already had some. So we should be able to get on with the frying pan as soon as we get the power and mass. I'm hoping that the refinery hasn't drained all our power, otherwise the fridge will go off. But it is a bit of a guess. So I'll just have a quick look here. The sun is already dropping. Don't see anything. The occasional rowdy chicken, that's about it. Okay, so yeah, sun's on its way down. We'll get going. Go and check on our fridge. I have to admit, I never was much of a fisherman. I don't mind fishing, it can be quite relaxing, but on the other hand, when you're making a video, you're aware that you're sitting there for what seems like hour after hour, and it doesn't make the best viewing, let's put it that way. Alright, wonder if that wolf's moved yet. Give it a try. So of course tomorrow is attack day, so I'm going to save that for the next episode. So I won't be hanging around tonight, just put this stuff away and assess the situation regarding a frying pan, or anything else for that matter, but I think a frying pan is the most logical. Crates everywhere here. Yeah, the logical choice. You can do the livers and the steaks with onions and kidney, of course. Don't trust that wolf there. It looks like he wants me. Okay. Yeah, the soups are good. The tomato soup is very, very good veg. Ooh, growled out in all directions here. But the boiling pan is more expensive in terms of ingots and I believe power and mass. It's a bit of a shame that that moon wasn't full like that last night. I could have got a good picture for the thumbnail on the last episode instead of the one I used, which was pitch black when I took it. Okay. So refinery has finished. Dump that in there. And that one. And we got some more iron for that. And some more copper. Yeah, we're doing okay. So we got some power and mass as well. Let's chuck all this away first. And those need to go in the looter's roost. And that. Ooh, overflowed again. And drop a couple of those off as well. And oh, we're going to need a couple of those. Yeah, so I got 13 ingots at the moment, which is pretty good. The frying pan requires 4 and 500, 100. Yeah, we'd have to build up for that 1,000 and 200, and then it gets worse from there. 1,200, 250. We can't even do the baking pan at the moment. We don't have enough mass. But we can do that one, so 4, 25 and 5. 4 of those. 5 of those. Oops. 25. So we can get that done. Of course I've cooked up all the steaks and the livers now. Never mind, we'll be finding more, I'm sure. Okay, so let's go and put that in. Sorry, it's a bit dark again. The lights on for you. Yeah, so frying pan goes in there. So now we can do, well, essentially it'll be liver and onions and steak and eggs, but we don't have any eggs until we can get some chickens going. So haven't got any honey yet, so we can't do that one. And you can do the hash browns, but I have to admit I generally don't bother with the hash browns. There seem to be so many other things you can make. But let's get these in there before they spoil. Let's get that in there. Let's stoke the fire. And there we go. We have it. I'm going to get the hammer and go and repair that panel before I forget, but rather than making you suffer with the dark, having said that, it's a full moon. Now let's go do it. Let's show you the views at night. So it's pretty spectacular. So we need those. We need the hammer. And if you can bear with me, I will brighten it up as much as I can in the edit, but I think you might find it a little bit on the dark side. Not sure when we took this damage, but almost certainly when they're coming around the top here, they're picking on that window. It's only a few nails. Get it repaired. And it's snowing again. So, oh, of course it's clouded over now. I was going to show you the moon, but it's barely seeable. Not to worry. A fine winter's night it is, as they say. The garden is ready, so I'll get that picked. We've got one cotton that we're waiting for. But I think for now I'm going to leave it there because I need to get off so that we can open again the next episode first thing in the morning, and almost certainly to a couple of attacks. But thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that little run around, snowstorm and all the rest of it, trying to survive in the winter elements. I just like to say elephants. Yeah, bit of fun. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves now. Bye bye.